Hey guys, it's Mama to Wife of One. It's December 17th, so this is Vlogmas Day 17. I'm up and out of the house to get my hair done because I told y'all it's looking real rough up in here. And I'm getting it cut because my locks, I can sit on my locks now. And I always said if it's a point where I can sit on my locks, I need to get them cut. So I'm planning to hopefully cut at least like 5 to 8 inches off. It's going to be a big chunk, big chop. And I'm fine with it actually because it's just getting cumbersome, but answer me this. Is this in like the hair person's handbook that you never show up to an appointment on time and you never do the person's hair at the time that they make their appointment? I've never had a person I made an appointment with actually be ready for me. And with this particular person, my loctician, she's never even, not never, but most of the time, if I'm her first appointment for the day, she is not there at the time I'm supposed to be there. My appointment's at 10. Again, it's about 10:15 now probably. And I've been sitting outside for about 20 minutes or so. And when I hit her up at like 9:58, I was like 9:55, let's say. I was like, oh, I'm here. She's like, okay, I'll be 10 minutes. Why? Why aren't you already here? My appointment's at 10. I was here early. I waited to text you because I already know how you are. But you're like, okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. It's been 20. I don't know this neighborhood. I've never been to this location before. I think this is her house. I think I need another person. But I feel like any person I get, this is going to be what I get. You know, and I'm a person who's always on time and I hate waiting for people. Not happy about it, guys. But also don't have anybody in my area that can do my hair, so I'm stuck until I take these locks out. So I'll keep you posted.
Your last time in the boat with long.
They're still gonna be long after I cut them. I'm not like getting I'm not getting a bob. I'm not getting my head shaved. I just need to. So I'm doing my vlog for Christmas,
And
right?
once you start,
And she won't let me. No, she's trying to talk me out of cutting it as short as I want to cut. She's like, oh, we can just cut like just a little bit. We can do it here. I said what I said. I want the middle of my back because right now it's on my butt and I can sit on them. And she keeps trying to convince me otherwise.
Yes, because once you start cutting, you continue to cut.
No, I know.
It's a cut. And do you really love your locks? Are you going to cut them out?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Once you start cutting, you get addicted to cutting.
No. I won't because I'm also married to someone who likes longer hair. So I'm not ever going to be in a place where it's like, oh, let me cut some more. Like, I'm never going to do that because he likes long hair. And my head is too small to pull off really short hair. I can't do it. I have a really small head. So I've never had short hair. So that's not going to be an issue. I just need to cut it out and it's going to grow back. And it's by the time it grows back to where it is now, it'll be time for me to comb them out because I'm only going to keep them for another 8 years.
Okay.
So
that's a go.
This is a problem because my cousin tried to do the same thing. I'm like, oh, you don't need to cut it that short. Just cut it here. They don't have to live with them. That's the problem. She does my hair, but she don't live with these locks every single day. That's the problem.
But they're beautiful.
They're going to be beautiful when they're short too.
That goes from ear to ear.
Okay, ow.
There you go. From ear to ear. Brush it to the front. Yeah, that's
okay. All right.
And then this one right here too.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So the hair's been washed and conditioned, and now she's going to fulfill her promise to me and actually cut the locks like I told her to. Right?
Mommy?
I don't hear confirmation.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Mommy?
Yeah, hold on, boo.
I'm trying not to get you in, but at least you're on the show. It's happening.
My big back finger.
All right, at least when you cut,
Okay,
just,
right here.
yes. Let me see.
Hold this.
No, I need to hold it. It's starting. I said I was going to cut. And look how many inches I'm getting. This is just the beginning. I'm not going to be bald. I'm not having a bob. I'm going to have hair long enough to do stuff. She is not feeling good about this. She's not happy with me, and I don't care. It's my hair. So I'll show you guys the final result later. it's looking
That's a
like,
lot of
guys.
color cut off.
It is a lot cut off, so that's how short it is now. This is how much was cut. I had neglected to tell you guys, I did not tell my husband that I was cutting my hair. I did not tell him. So he has no idea. It's going to be styled, so he probably won't know until the style is like finished. But I did not tell my husband I was cutting my hair at all. But he also still hates my locks. So he really doesn't care. He hates the fact that I have locks. He's never going to like my locks. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, he doesn't know. So we'll see what happens when I get home.
And then don't put my hair like that.
So I'm outside of my building. This was looking like, yeah, I drove home with rollers. I don't care. I'm literally just home. Like, I'm not going out the rest of the day. But this is what it's looking like. And the thing is, it's in pipe cleaners. And if you have locks and you've had pipe cleaners, your hair shrinks up in the pipe cleaners anyway. So this is almost identical to the length it would normally be. But I also had my hair dyed purple, so a lot of the purple was cut off. I have my locks though in a plastic baggie. I doubt if my husband's gonna notice. Like I said, my husband hates locks. He's never liked the idea of locks. I got my hair locked up despite the fact that he doesn't like locks because I was tired of doing my hair myself and I wanted something different. I wanted something, like the reason I got locks is because I don't know how to maintain locks at all. I don't know how to twist. I don't know how to properly wash them, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. But I know nothing about locks, right, before I started this process. And I knew that if I started locking my hair, I would be forced to go into a professional every how many weeks. And in doing so, at least, let's say it's every 6 weeks, at least once every 6 weeks, I'm forcing myself to allow somebody to take care of me. And as someone who is outside of me being a mommy and being a wife, I've always been that friend or that person that people call to tell their problems to get advice, to get kind of an ego boost when they're feeling down. Like, I'm always that person for other people, and I don't mind being that for other people. But when you are that way for other people, and I just had this conversation yesterday with one of my mocha moms, when you are that person for everybody else, for some reason you feel guilty having other people be that for you. So it's not that I hold things in, but fortunately for me, I have several groups of friends, and even like my closest girlfriends, I have very distinct individual relationships with them, which is funny because they don't have their relationship with each other. They all are just really close to me. And because of that, I'm able to tell certain girlfriends certain aspects of my life. None of them know everything. But I know that, okay, if I want this particular response, I need to tell her. If I want someone to give me advice, I'm going to go to her. If I want someone to, give me ego boost, I'm going to go to her, whatever. So I have multiple people, but not everybody has multiple people. So again, I'm that one person for a lot of people. And because of that, it's hard for me sometimes to have the nerve to say something to somebody else, to allow people to do things for me. People have to force me to come up with ideas to celebrate my birthday, or force me to come up with things to ask for Christmas, because I just don't think about people doing things for me in that way, ever. So because of that, having locks, I'm forced to go to someone every 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whenever I have time and I have the money, and force somebody to take care of me, to wash my hair, to condition my hair, to twist my locks, to style my locks, because I can't do any of that myself. So that's why I got it, and I have no regrets. I've had them now for 9 years, and I'm going to keep them until I turn 50, so that'll be in 8 years, at which time I'm going to comb them out, because I don't want to shave my locks off. I don't want to do that. I'm going to comb them out, and, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Right now, I'm about to go upstairs, and I don't even wait for my husband to give me a compliment on my hair. I don't care if he likes it or not, because, again, he doesn't like locks. So even if he says he likes it, it's half-hearted like. He may like the style, but he'll still hate the fact that it's made a lock. So I don't ask him, and I don't need to get his opinion on it. I really don't. But right now, I'm just tired. I actually got a lot of sleep last night, but I'm really exhausted, so I'm going to make myself lay down for about an hour. Then we get up. Fortunately, I don't have to cook food since I went to dinner last night. Everybody's going to eat that. I already have an idea in my head of what everybody's place is going to look like. I just need to do some laundry. And yeah, it's going to be a slow day today. Catch up on some Hallmark movies and just chill out. And then, of course, they got to do the advent calendar. But I'm not going to be any of that until I wake up. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. To the advent calendar and to watch a holiday movie. And what better holiday movie than Hey guys, so I'm going to end my vlog by giving another fact about me. I am from the DMV, and if you don't know what that is, it is not the Department of Motor Vehicles. DMV stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. That is where I was born and raised. It is where I still currently reside, and that means, if you know anybody from the DMV, that means I love my Old Bay, I love my mambo sauce, and I love my go-go. Not necessarily in that order, but I proudly represent the DMV absolutely everywhere I go. I'm trying to teach my babies about go-go, especially my older son. So whenever we're in the car, and where we live, go-go isn't really huge, but I talk to him all the time about go-go music and about knowing his culture, because unfortunately he didn't grow up in areas where I grew up, where those three things specifically, Old Bay, mumble sauce, and go-go, are really pushed. So he's not going to get that experience. But I want him to know about at least something. So I definitely, every once in a while, I'm like, oh, did I ever tell you that, we do this here? This is what mommy did. This is what daddy listened to. To the point where I told him, if he ever has kids, and I never push my babies to have children, if he ever has kids, or if my daughter ever has kids, I will not be grandma. I will not be Grammy. I will not be Graham. You will call me Go Go. That is going to be my grandma name, because I want to make sure that future generations have some inkling of the history and the culture of the DMV. It's very important to me, and I want everybody in my lineage to at least have an understanding and appreciation and a respect for all things go-go, Old Bay, and mumble sauce. So, see y'all tomorrow.